This is Rosemary Rettig. She was born in California and went to an all-girls college. She moved to Portland in her 30s, and she works at the head of social services at St. Michael the Archangel's Parish, located in downtown Portland. She enjoys singing, painting, and all kinds of art.
So, Rosemary, what does faith in a higher power mean to you?
Well, I saw that question. I thought it was kind of interesting, and I have to say that faith in God, for me, it's sweet Jesus. You know, it's Jesus who I believe in as and in the Trinity, God is Father, and the Holy Spirit being life and love, permeating and joining me and God together. So that's what I believe in. That's my faith. Yeah.
Why do you think it is important for people to have a religion or faith life?
Well, I think it's natural, and it's natural to believe in something bigger than you are. Something that isn't necessarily something we control, because all I have to do is look at the stars in the sky and know a little bit about the solar system and beyond, and I know that there's a lot that's more than we can comprehend. And so I think it's natural to kind of try to figure out my place in all of that. And so I'm glad that I was given a faith from my mother and my father, because it sort of gave me a toehold, kind of gave me something to hold on to. And as I grew up and grew into maturity, it's continued to make sense to me. So it's continued to work for me. So I'm actually grateful to my parents to have sort of started me off on my path. And then my own experience of life sort of confirmed what they taught me too. So.
Okay. What was the most significant event of your life and why?
Yeah, I saw that question, and I don't know if I can say there was a single event. I've had a number of pretty significant things, but I often, especially when I participate in the Mass, I often think about my experience as a child. And it could be, when I was 5, 6, and 7, that really sort of shaped me, and I had some moments of just kind of love, and that stayed with me all these years, and stayed with me in that I often go to it and remember it. So it's sort of a continual remembrance, and almost like a little bit awesome. Like, how could a 7-year-old girl have this feeling and it's still with her? So it's a little bit of mystery too. And also I love nature, and I think also as a child I had a big picture sort of looking up at the sky one day, and it was just fabulous. I was over the moon about what I saw, and I didn't necessarily say to myself, "Oh, this is God." I just was so happy. So along the journey of my life, I've kind of kept those things vital. My love of nature, my love of beauty and music and art, and just people, and always finding something to do. I like to be engaged. So.
Okay. What do you wish someone would have told you about life when you were my age?
I'm actually pretty grateful to the sisters that I had in high school. They were Dominicans, and I was in California. And they were wonderful in that they started shaping us in terms of participating in life. Almost like what Pope Francis says today, get out there and, get dirty or, just do different things. But they had us, our high school, I went to an all-girls high school in San Francisco, and we went out to visit the elderly in their homes. We mentored kids, reading, how to read. And so right from high school on, I got the message that if I was going to be a faithful woman, faithful Christian, Catholic, then always about my life would be something that I would be giving back, kind of volunteering. So they gave that to me. And so I would want that for high school students. And I try to offer it here at St. Michael's because, I'm coordinator of volunteers here at St. Michael's. And so mostly on the college level, I try to find ways to involve college students in the work. It's kind of the same idea. It's like, because I know that this will stay with you as a young person. It will shape your life as far as being sensitive to the needs of others.
Okay. What words of wisdom would you like to share with us today?
Oh, I feel like I've been so wordy already. I guess to have the courage of your convictions. So if you come to believe in something or something seems really right to you, then to know that it might put you on the edge of acting on that. So you kind of have to make a decision. If I really believe in this, then I might be called to get out of the comfort zone and either speak or act or do something. I can give you an example.
Yes,
So
please.
one time, and this was a good 25 years ago, I was on my way back from work. I was walking up to the bus stop in downtown. At the time, I was a legal secretary. And I was walking across the street, and then walking towards me was a woman about 10, 15 years younger than me. She had on fatigue pants, like in the Army, and just a regular jacket. And she was, "Help me, help me." And I was walking right across the street. She was coming right in my path. And I was like, "Oh, what?" And we were right in the middle of this intersection. "Help me, help me." And so I said, "What's wrong?" She says, I can't find my glasses. I broke my glasses. I can't see." I said, "Okay." So I took her by the hand, and we got to the corner. And then she said, "Can you walk me to my hotel?" And it was, kind of a residential hotel downtown. And so I said, "Okay." So we walked hand in hand for about 4 or 5 blocks. And all the time she was telling me her life story. And then I delivered her to the residential hotel, which was about a block away from Macy's. And I said, "Okay, are you all right?" And the man behind the counter said, "Oh, hi, Daisy, "Hi, Daisy, what's wrong?" She says, "My glasses, I broke my glasses." He says, "Okay, well, you made it home." And so that was one of those things, like, I didn't expect to be called upon to assist someone, and it happened. Yeah. So I guess to be prepared, that might come your way, and to walk in the spirit of it. So yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Rosemary.
Well, you're welcome, Harper. I'm glad you're interviewing me.
Thanks.